Hey, I'm Mike. You just caught me on my way out. I got to go to town and run some errands and get a bite to eat. I'm starved. Let's go. We're heading into town. I'm going to take you to one of my favorite places to have lunch. Good meat and three, great sandwiches, good atmosphere. And here we are. This is the place, Bob's Restaurant. This place has been here ever since I can remember, and I've lived here all my life. Man, I'm starving. Let's eat. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
I want a hot dog, mayonnaise, mustard, and chili, and half order of cheese sticks. Always get a half. I don't know why. I never get a whole order. Why do I never whole?
I don't know. I guess it's too much for you.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Sometimes I eat by myself, and then sometimes I meet my uncles. You know, we have hoppers by the dozens here in Madison, so you never know who's going to show up to eat. General,
Oh, how you doing there, bud?
what's happening, man?
Yeah, good.
Sit down, sit down.
Ready for another trip?
I'm ready for another trip. I got to stop in here and have some lunch right now. Yeah.
Good, okay.
How have you been?
Fine, fine.
Good.
Y'all get off the road?
We're in for a few days. We head back out on Friday.
Wish
And,
I could travel like that.
this guy, he's traveled everywhere. He's been there twice. We go to, where have we been? The Far East, Hong Kong, Tokyo. We went to South America back in August.
Chile?
Snow skiing. The best snow skiing ever is in the Andes.
Yeah, on the Andes, coming down off the mountain.
I thought the Rockies were good till I went to the Andes,
That's right. It's beautiful.
but it's awesome down there. This is my afternoon lunch right here. Hot dog, mayonnaise, mustard, and chili, half order of cheese sticks, and they make great Brunswick stew, but that's only seasonal, right?
I'm gonna try one of them.
Go ahead. Oh, we got to get some ranch too. I love to dip them in ranch.
You'll see this guy on a plane.
you.
We took a 14-hour trip. He puts his pillow against the window, and for 14 hours he don't move.
Earplugs and simply sleep.
Here, and the stewardess comes by and says, "Is he alive?" I said, "He's a good traveler."
I want to get there. The best. You getting something to eat?
No, this one's
Okay, now we're going to another place that I visit often when I'm home, and that's my chiropractor, Dr. Lineberry. He keeps me going on the road. And whenever we come to your town and we're asking for those 3 and 4 volunteers to help us load in and out, this is why. We're here. I'm ready to get adjusted.
Okay, it's gonna be a few minutes and I'll get you in a room.
This is Jamie.
Hey, how are you?
Just a minute. Let's get some water. Hey, Doc.
Good to see you. You didn't have all your volunteers this week, did you?
No, I need some help.
Come on in and we'll get you adjusted. You can get right on down.
All right. I'll tell you, it's still the same area, just around the L5. And
Okay. Have you been sleeping pretty well?
when I sleep, just haven't slept a lot lately.
That little tender right there?
Mm-hmm. How have you been?
Been doing real well, thank you. Yeah, right there's a little bit out. You're right, that L5 on the right. Has your knees felt pretty good, Mike?
Yeah, I've had no problems with the knees.
Okay.
Sounds like a jackhammer.
Put your right hand on your back for me. Great. Okay, you can ease up from there, Mike. That's really good.
Oh, I'm a new man.
The movement's good now. I mean, the total gym, everything's worked out real well. Just be careful, you know, make sure you get a lot of volunteers. Don't try to do everything yourself.
It's the office.
All right, you're doing a lot better than you used to do.
All right, thanks, Doc.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Good to see you. Good as new. Ready for the video. Let's go. Hey, let's take a look at the studio. This is where I spend a lot of my time when we're at home. It's built in one of the barns down here actually on the farm, so we titled the studio The Farm. And we had another studio a few years ago, a few miles north of here, and we actually lost that in a tornado, and it destroyed everything. And so when we decided to rebuild, we wanted to come home, and so here we are. This is the control room. And we have a couple of tracking rooms in the back. We use for tracking or vocals. And we record a lot of our stuff here, and we do projects for other groups that want to record a CD that we meet on the road, and they come in and we record them. But let's go look at the bus, because that's really my second home. So let's check that out. You know, we travel some 180 days a year and coast to coast, and the majority of those dates we travel on our bus, and we thought you'd like to see just how we get there. So let's take a tour of the bus. Well, you're on our bus. This is the front lounge area here. This is where we all congregate after those long concerts, and we watch TV, and we eat snacks, and pretty much all the comforts of home. We like to keep it like home as much as we can. So anyway, I can take you back, show you the bedrooms, show you where everybody sleeps, and where we like to get away from each other on those long trips when we're getting on everybody's nerves. All right, let's see the first room, which is Mom and Dad's room on the coach. They have obviously 2 bunks, a little extra room for them. Mom has the full vanity with the sink and area for her to do what she needs to do, and while Dad relaxes in his bunk. Now, back in the day, when I was real young, you know, the ladies used to wear wigs, and Mom had them as well. And above her vanity on that bus, we had I think a 72 Eagle bus at the time. She had these heads with these wigs, you know, above her vanity. And when I would go with them, sometimes the bus would be full and I'd have to sleep on the floor in their room. And I remember seeing those as a young child, and it was kind of frightening, but times have changed now. Hey, this is Dean and Kim's room. Of course, Lexus and Carly stay here as well. Now, if you'll notice, they have more real estate than anybody else on the coach, because they have the 2 little ones. When we were building this bus, we knew Lexus was coming along and they needed a little bit more room. So we tried to put them all in here and lock the door, and we opted for the option of solid wood doors so we could keep them quiet while we're all on the bus trying to sleep. But basically the same layout. They have 3 bunks, storage areas here, and Kim has the full vanity and mirrors and all that kind of thing, and I don't think she ever wore wigs, so that's a whole nother story. All right, enough of that boring stuff. Let's go to my room, which is the most important room on the bus, I think. This is where I can get away from it all, right here. Here is my kingdom. I've got my bunk, my flip-down TV for DVD, satellite, and I just come in here and I can chill. Also have a workstation, so if there's anything I need to do while I'm rolling down the road, I can pop up my laptop and go to work and just chill out. Spend a lot of hours in here, just getting away from everybody sometimes, and sometimes working, and just basically chilling. I'm going to introduce you to the 8th wonder of the world's smallest bathroom. Not much to it, just get in there and do what you need to do and get out.